Hello, everybody. This is Mario again. I keep forgetting this. I don't know why. I should put it on the top, but I only have a small desk. I don't know if you see it, but my desk is pretty small. I don't have space for it, so I put it away. And every time I do a video, I keep forgetting to put it back out. But today, we're doing another episode of soundtrack of my life, and this one is episode 12. And this one is the song is called "Ain't No Mountain High Enough" by Marvin Gaye, and the lady, I can't remember her name. But anyway, this is 1960s. I still remember this song really. We were on a trip to my mom's hometown in Moncada, Tarlac, and once we got there, my cousins, my mother's side, which we hardly see. We only see them when we go on vacation there. They start playing this song, "Ain't No Mountain High Enough," and I love it. And that stuck to me. That's why I included it in my Spotify collection. And I'm doing my Spotify collection right now, so I'm in the A's still. So I'm still at "Ain't No Mountain High Enough" by Marvin Gaye. Weird name though. When I was a kid watching cartoons, and I'm not sure which one it's. I think it was a Popeye series. I don't know if you remember Popeye, but he used to say, "Ain't no word," which was true. Ain't is not the correct way to say stuff. But the way he says ain't no word. So, and he's using it himself. So I guess everybody accept that. We use that in our daily language now, even though I think they probably end up using it as a word, but it started out as just a slang word, basically. So, um, let's move on. So that was my remembrance of that. But we go on life, and life basically teaches us some good lessons, and one of the biggest lessons out there is that nothing can stand in the way of love, of any purpose you have, of real connection, not if you truly mean it. So why do I say that? That's because there will be a lot of times when the road feels impossibly long. If you go on those road trips, the and you're the only one who ends up driving. It seems like we're getting there. Then the kids goes, "Are we there yet? Are we there yet?" And we keep saying, "Nope, we're almost there. We're almost there." And they keep repeating that and keep saying we're almost there, but it's pretty long. When the mountains ahead seems too tall, too jagged. Basically, remember when I was learning how to ski. I started in the bunny hill, which is just a rope tow that brings me up to the one end, and then I would ski down. And I remember I brought a friend with me. We were both beginners, but after his try with that rope, he quit, and he basically never learned how to ski because right there he quit already. But I continued. So I learned how to, do the stop, how to brake and turn. And then once I became very confident with that, I went to the beginner's hill. So I still remember riding my first, the ski, the thing that brings us up. You have to sit on it and brings you down the mountain. I was so scared. I'd be holding on that thing because thinking I'd fall down. That would be embarrassing. You fell. Not only it's embarrassing, you'll probably get hurt. And then once I learned how to do that, I went to the next mountain, which was I didn't do it all in one session. We end up enjoying skiing so much that we end up going there every weekend. And then during the winter break, during the winter, then we went to the next ski level, which was the middle one. The not the black diamond, but the next one. So that was a little bit harder, but we had fun, and then we just keep going up in the ski lift, then going down the mountain again, and until it got so easy. And then when it got so easy, we start thinking, what's the next mountain to conquer? And when we got enough confidence to it, we went to hit the black diamond, which was the expert one. That was the really hard one. Took us a long time to go down, because I was still scared. But eventually, after doing it a few times, not only a few times, a lot of times, I don't consider myself an expert, but I was able to go down. So that's basically the how you go up there. But so if your heart is into it, you cross it, you ski up in the higher, you climb, you swim, you show up. So ain't no mountain high enough. That's not just a line of a song, it's a promise. It's a truth you carry with you for the people who matter, for the dreams that light you up inside, for the person you want to become. Don't let fear be the valley that keeps you stuck, just like my friend who ended up just staying in the bunny, but he got so scared, sliding down and have a hard time standing up, that he quit. And he never learned how to ski. And he never went with us whenever we call him and ask him to come, let's go skiing. Don't let time or distance or doubt be the barriers. The people who care about you, they'll move heaven and earth to be there. And you, when it's your turn, you do the same to them. So people are behind you, whatever your plans are, your goals are, whatever you're thinking of doing. Because real love is relentless. It's not convenience, it's a commitment. It's showing up even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. So the important thing is you have to show up. So when life tries to test you, and it will, you remember this. No mountain is too high, no valley is too low, no river too wide. Not if you believe, not if you try, and not if you keep your heart open and your feet moving forward. So folks, ain't no mountain high enough. If you have any plans, go for it, especially when you're young. Thank you.